Alright, we're now here in the Martin Custom Shop with Chris Adamczyk. He's been here for 10 years, and when we officially put in this custom shop, he came on board over here as one of the luthiers. What he's working on right now is an OM28 Authentic 1931, and he's cleaning up some of the glue from the process of getting the body together. You see little tiny crystals in there that are popping out, and that's the result of high glue. So here's high glue in its dried form. It looks similar to a rosin cake. And then if we take a look in here, fortunately the camera will not reveal the smell. I can't even get it open. But in here is the liquid, there it is. There's the liquid high glue. So he's keeping it in this glue pot to keep it warm. And when he's actually using the glue, he's going to use these lights on top of the table to heat up the work surface. That'll help keep the glue as pliable as possible while he's working on it. Another thing I want to show you on the detail that he has on this guitar is Chris has gone through on the block of this instrument and actually hand embossed all of the letters, the logo, and the serial number into the block. And then he'll come back in there with a little bit of stain to help darken those. So these are all building processes that were very similar to the way these guitars were built back in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s.
Alright, my name is Mike Repair. I build custom necks in the custom shop. I've been working at Martin for 9 years now, and the last 4 years I've been working in the custom shop. First thing I do is I'll get the thickness at the first fret and the thickness at the 10th fret, and then I'll flatten it all out. This is only a 12th fret, so I'll make sure it's flat. Then I'll start putting the radiuses on. I already have the radius, I already started and I did the radius at the first fret. Now we're going to work on the one, it's like in the 9th side dot usually I go by, on the 12th fret, because the 10th fret's down here and I can't really shape it at the heel. So, take it right here, and you can see how much I got to bring it in. So I'll just start.
These are really rough shaping just to get it close.
I'll do a little, check it, do a little bit more, and check it. So you see it's coming in, it's coming together. And I mean, for new people, beginners, I'll cheat, mark the line for them so they can see.
Hi, my name is Mark Smith, and I'll be selecting your custom shop wood for you today, starting with Guatemalan rosewood. So here we have some traditional, some straight grain, a little drama, and we have some more dramatic color variation. We have some lighter color that looks a lot like Brazilian rosewood. And it's very dense, very much like Cocobolo, very much like Brazilian rosewood when it's finished, and in sound too. So, and here we have some custom selections for city music. There you go. That's about as nice as they get. That is just outstanding. Coming to Singapore soon. Okay, so we have this one here, I believe that's a keeper. And we have these two that you can turn into OMs if you want. That's very different. And we have some really nice sides that match that perfectly. And here, I think, is the craziest one we have. That is just beautiful. So, if you had my choice, here we go. It would be this one for sure, and then this one second.
Alright, my name is Sean Brenden, and I work at the custom shop at Martin Guitar. I've been working with the company about 4 years now, and 3 years in the custom shop doing all the custom inlay work. So my job is to design and inlay customers' requests and whatever they want, signatures, pictures of their dog, anything they want. So this is my workshop center here. I have a CNC shop bot, 2 computers, one to run the machine, one to design on. I also have a jeweler's saws here and a little pencil grinder, Dremel, hand routing, so I can do both hand cutting and also programming as well. One example here is a Tree of Life pickguard I just finished up. It's a white mother of pearl with a very thin border of abalone on a tortoise pickguard.
We're here in the custom shop, and we're looking at a process where the necks are pre-fit to the body. We also call this a dry fit because there's no glue involved. And Brent's been in the custom shop for about 8 months, but a great example of somebody who's excelled quickly. He's been with the company for about 4 years and shown a lot of promise. So he was pulled into the custom shop and is now dry fitting the necks. So he's touching up some of the body area around the neck joint to make sure it's smooth. And after that point, he'll put the neck in the body and start to cut the traditional dovetail neck joint. While we're waiting for him to get to that point, we'll talk about these 2 pieces. It's very important to know that the neck and the body are finished separately and then come back together later before they're glued. So right now he's going to take the neck, the unfinished neck. He's going to start removing some material from there. This is one of the trickiest operations because you have to think differently. You have to think upside down and backwards. And the neck has to remain centered on the body, have the right pitch from the body. You can see in the video here, just removing small pieces of wood. Now he's going to come back in with a rasp and smooth some of that out. And now he'll attempt his first dry fit to the body. Once he draws that in, he can put a checking his specifications, he can put a clamp on there and verify that the angle is appropriate. This is very similar to the final fit as well. A similar clamping system will go into place. So that clamp is pushing the neck in. The important thing about the traditional dovetail is that it draws into the body for a very tight fit. Checking its alignment, and now this dragster pattern concept that we've used for a very long time. These are just newer fixtures. This is allowing him to see that the angle of his neck is going to fit an appropriate bridge. We want to have a bridge that's right in the middle and a good saddle height. And now he's going to bring it back out and make some adjustments to that neck.